Right, welcome back, everybody. So the focus we're going to turn our attention to in just a few minutes is what's happening in Hammanskraal. Now, communities in the Hammanskraal, north of Tshwane, says absolutely nothing has changed since the outbreak of cholera in the area. That was in May this year. Communities were responding to the outcomes of the Public Protector report on the matter. Public Protector Kholeka Gcaleka has ordered the City of Tshwane to come up with a suitable plan to fix the water challenges in Hammanskraal in the next 60 days. Now, at the time of the outbreak, Morning Live visited the area, spoke to the City of Tshwane as well as residents after 166 people were hospitalised due to a cholera outbreak. Around 30 residents lost their lives. The Tshwane spokesperson said Executive Mayor Cilliers Brink was unavailable due to the Tshwane Metro CCMA process that's currently underway. But we're hoping to be joined by Mashapa, who is the whip of ward councilors in Hammanskraal. We're just trying to secure his connection properly. But with us now, we've got Velaphi Khoza, who is South African National Civic Organization Regional Chairperson. Thank you very, very much for being with us, Velaphi, and we look forward to this conversation.
Thank you very much, and let me greet the SABC viewers.
All right, Velaphi, let's get into it straight away. Let's get an update on the current situation. We know this outbreak happened in May. It's been something that has been building up for a very long time. But May, we saw literally mayhem and people losing their lives. Where are we now?
Actually, as Sanko, let us start by saying we are very much disappointed about the response of the city regarding this issue of water in Hammanskraal. According to the constitution of the country, every citizen has a right to have clean water to drink. And remember, water is a basic need. And we believe that the government has failed the community of Hammanskraal. The MMC responsible knows about the matter. The mayor knows about the matter, even the premier knows about it, including the Minister Mchunu visited the area, and even the president visited Hammanskraal regarding this issue. And promises were made. However, we are not convinced that the government is willing to resolve the problem soon. Hence, we're now having a report from the Public Protector in favor of the community, giving the city 60 days to resolve the matter. And we cannot forget that the fact that approximately 29 people died in cholera and over 166 cases have been confirmed. And this matter was raised since 2008. And also, we can also remember that in 2019, Human Rights Commission declared that the tap water in Hammanskraal is unfit to be consumed by the people. Yeah. Some pensioners are forced to buy purified water, and those who cannot afford to buy, they must wait for water tankers to supply the water. And at some instances, we find that the water level of the reservoir is lower, and the tankers cannot be able to supply the people with water on time. Yeah. And also sometimes the city do fail to pay the service providers, and it becomes a problem for the community if they fail to pay the service provider. As we all know that City of Tshwane is bankrupt, it also cannot afford to pay the workers, but there are some corrupt activities that are happening.
Yeah, and
but as Sanko,
and that's something we'll get into. I want to just pause you there. We'll carry on speaking. We have got Adam who's joined our conversation now. Adam Mashapa. He's the whip of ward councillors in the area. Adam, I know that we couldn't get you up on video, but we have got you telephonically, which is great because we need your voice in this conversation. So we've been hearing now from the Sanko Regional Chair, Velaphi, saying that very little has been done since this outbreak in May. Perhaps you want to respond to that?
Good morning, Leanne, and the viewers of Morning Live. I can say to you there is a progress at Makhali's treatment plant because, as you know, around May, April this year, the Minister of Water and Sanitation, Minister Mchunu, was here in Hammanskraal. They signed an MOU with the municipality and the Makhalis so that they must start to deliver the water to Hammanskraal. As we speak now, there's a big progress that is happening at the Makhalis water treatment plant, which is situated next to Hammanskraal. So as we speak now, there's a lot of progress that is happening since they started that conversation. The national and the municipality and the Makhalis. There was a technical work that was taking place since February, since April, May, June, July. There was a lot of work that was doing there at Makhalis treatment plant. As we speak now, I saw them last week. They were commissioning the reservoir at Marugulu, which is supplied by Makhalis. Remember, a lot of water that Makhalis was washing there, it goes to the two provinces, which is the Limpopo province and the Northwest.
Yeah.
The problem was with the Makhalis, with their capacity. As we speak now, the engineers there at Makhalis, they were busy with the capacity so that the people of Hammanskraal, they must start to get water from Makhalis.
Yeah, yeah. Let me move this on, because the bottom line is that the community is still suffering. And Adam, let me just get a confirmation from you. I'm reading that these water tankers, which we heard from Velaphi, are not very efficient because some of the service providers are not being paid. So that means that the community is left without water in certain instances. The cost of these water tankers, I was reading that per water tanker, it's 200,000 Rand a month. Is this a correct figure that is doing the rounds as to what the municipalities or the metro is paying to have these water tankers there?
No, it's not true. I think the figure is around 120,000 a month, not 200,000 a month.
Per vehicle.
We have got water tankers. They are not enough. Each and every water, we've got 8 water tankers from the city for the development area. For informal settlement, we've got also some trucks, which are not enough.
Yeah. So you're saying that close to R1 million a month is being spent on these water tankers to be there. What's being done to fix the situation? Because the people are suffering at the moment.
I think to fix the situation is for the Makhalis water treatment plant to start to provide the people of Hammanskraal with water. It's where we are going to resolve the situation, because the regular water sewer treatment plant, it is not going to work for now. It will take 5 years to work. So that's why the Department of Water and Sanitation, together with the city, they signed the MOU with Makhalis, the Memorandum of Understanding with Makhalis, for Makhalis to start to provide water to the people of Hammanskraal.
So, Velaphi, the Public Protector has spoken on the matter. We saw the report being released, as we say, 60 days to rectify it. But what were the findings of the Human Rights Commission? The President is also got a commission that's looking into it, that he initiated an investigation. So what is government actually saying?
Actually, we believe that the government is doing a little regarding this matter, because as we speak now, even in Hammanskraal right now, they don't have water. I've been communicating to some of the residents. They say they don't have water. And as SANCO, we still believe that this matter should have been declared a national disaster a long time ago. But because this matter happened in the township, and all parties involved in the coalition government in Tshwane, they don't care about the poor people. The community still need to know the exact cause of cholera.
Yeah.
We need to know the water purification, whether it's a problem or the reservoir itself is the problem. We still need answers. And some people who died as a result of cholera were breadwinners, and we need to find this to check if the government is taking care of the affected communities.
Yeah, and that's the reality, is that what, and let me ask you just an update. The figure that we are saying is that 30 people have died since May. Is there an update on that figure, or is it still sitting at 30 people that you know of?
Actually, the figures are changing. The ones that we are having are the figures that has been reported actually. So remember, there are some of the cases that are not reported. So if they are not reported, they are not captured. So we cannot say that is the actual number.
Yeah.
We believe that the number is more than the one that has been reported.
All right. So, Velaphi, I have to leave it perhaps. Adam, I'll get the final word from you. I mean, people they're still buying their own water. It doesn't seem like much has changed, but money was set aside for the water project. Isn't the fact that people are not getting this water a human rights violation, legally and constitutionally speaking? Perhaps there's a case that could be opened or legal recourse.
Yes, actually, as Sanko, we believe that we need to open a case because the government is failing us, particularly the City of Tshwane.
Yeah.
The City of Tshwane has done something actually on this matter.
Adam, quickly respond before I have to end the interview.
Yeah, I think what is happening on the ground is that there's a progress in terms of Makhali's water because they are busy there. Because in the next 2 weeks, the councilors who are going to do the inspection in Logo on that area there at Makhali's treatment plant, because there's a lot of progress. Because when they start officially, remember there's a technician, the engineers started to do the work. But now, as we speak, there's a progress because I've seen them decommissioning the reservoir at Marugulu, which means there's a progress because remember the minister and the mayor promised us Makhalis that within 7 months or after 7 months, the people of Hammanskraal will get clean water from Makhalis.
All right, we got to leave it there. I think we need to visit the area once again and just look a little bit deeper. We did go there this year sometime. Perhaps it's worth a visit again, but it sounds still like the community suffering there. Hammanskraal Ward Councillor Adam Mashapa, he is also a Ward 49 councillor, and Sanko Regional Chairperson Velaphi Khoza. Thanks for your time talking to us about the latest. We're saying 30 people, but as you heard, the bottom line is, Sakina, there could very well be more deaths that are not being reported because the water is still not being treated properly.
Indeed. So that's how we leave that for today.